Uh, just went to GameStop, bought Walking Dead Season 1, Walking Dead Season 2, and Walking Dead Season 3. So, this has become a series now. So I hope y'all guys are ready, and let's get into this. Once one of this can stop load. Okay, there we go. Okay, and by the way, uh, I have played this game before, like, only Season 1, like, 2 to, like, 3 years ago when it first came out, and I don't really remember, but I do remember that it was a pretty good game. Um, a new day. What is that one? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do episode 1 first. Yeah, there's literally like a deal to get buy 2 games and then get 1 free, so I just did that real quick. It's pretty good. And also, this game has a DLC with it. It's called 400 Days. I'm gonna do that after I do all the episodes, which I'm pretty sure there's 5. I think that's for all of the seasons. Ooh, I'm ready. I've played the game so long. Alright. Oh. Black male going to jail. Okay. Stereotypical. You looking at me like that, buddy?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Okay. Why do you say
Why
that?
do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
I'm gonna say not for
Not
me.
for me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
No, I just know whatever I did it. Obviously. I'm gonna look around before I look in here.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important
Wait.
to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
I feel bad when he talked about
You want to
my
know
wife.
how I see it?
Sure.
Alright, I really wanted to know. I guess the character didn't want to.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Oh, you can't say that. All I can say, F you. Yeah. Are you serious? Ah, that sucks.
Progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
something bad happening. This dude is ignoring the obvious.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my...
I know I was forgetting something. Hold on, let me pause it. I'm gonna put on subtitles, just in case if, like, you know, some of you guys can't hear. That's not the right thing. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, before I resume, I'm not gonna be talking when they're talking, because I heard this is one of those games where you have to listen. And I remember it as, like, when I didn't listen, like, I was doing something, like, I wouldn't know, like, what they were doing, and, like, when they would ask me something, I wouldn't know what to say. So, like, I'm just not gonna be talking when they're talking. I'm gonna be talking during, like, breaks and stuff.
My car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say
Hey,
so.
watch out.
This other time...
Yeah, how the hell do we go down? Stay sleep good. Oh no. Stay sleep.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Oh dang, that boy got tore up.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Oh, I gotta find a way out of the car. Oh. What's that? Dang. That was a steep hill that we rolled down. Ah, that leg doesn't look so good, buddy.
Officer?
I can get the keys, but
Shit.
are you serious? Hey. I gotta get that one.
Officer?
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh.
What in the hell?
Yo, you need to get back up.
Get away from me!
I gotta grab one. Grab a shotgun.
Where the hell are you?
Are you serious? Okay, I'm not liking this character right now.
Don't make me do this!
Oh, it looked like I missed for a second. That would have been.
Man.
I know this is a zombie game, but oh, I just got a trophy bet. I know this is a zombie game, but I didn't freaking think this dude would be that stupid about it.
His skin's all rotten.
Well, actually,
Smells
no.
like shit.
I'm pretty sure in the Walking Dead universe,
What
like,
the
there was
hell
nothing like
is
about
this?
zombies. The heck? That is scary.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
But, that shotgun. Freaking, that drawing off a lot of markers, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what they call them on the show. Oh my god. This dude is like tripping on everything, so like just messing up. No, what the I bet you that's like freaking other people trying to kill them.
Hello? Anybody? Anybody
That
up
looked like
there?
a little girl. Felt like she's in that treehouse probably.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Wow. Off topic.
Help!
My phone keeps buzzing. This is like annoying.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Can I open it? Oh.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people may need more help than I do.
I just saw all that blood on the floor from the corner of my eye. Holy crap.
Jesus.
Just What? What? Just looked at it there, buddy.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh, it's ready.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Dang. Dang, people already taking things out of houses, bro. That's crazy.
What's that beeping?
There's a beep somewhere. Hold on. What was that? I don't want to look around.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
There are 3 new messages.
Alright.
3 new messages.
Oh,
Message
excuse me.
1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Dang, so they probably died.
Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my
Oh,
house.
Clementine.
Hi, Clementine.
That
I'm
must
Lee.
be their daughter.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. How old are you?
8?
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
That boy old.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hello. Oh, why freeze like that? That's fucking hilarious. get. Dang. Another trophy.
Man.
Dang, I'm running trophies crazy.
Hi there.
Dang, bro, I'm covered in blood.
Did you kill it?
Something
I
else
think
did.
something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Let's look for
We
help.
need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Oh yeah, so what I was about to say, when it said 2 nights ago, either I've been in that car for literally 2 nights, or like I just like nothing happened. Like I've been in that car just only for like a little bit, and then like something else happened before. Are these dudes?
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Think they coming home? No, but
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Yo, this sounds smart. Crap.
Hey, man!
Probably smarter
Holy
than the
shit.
average person.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Yeah,
Do
what
you
this
know what
doing?
the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
On green.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Her babysitter, cousin, guy, neighbor,
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Yo, I'm getting trophies like crazy. You already know. Excuse me.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
That boy about to get eaten. He gonna walk home? He older.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Why you ask her that?
Yes.
Childish.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Shit, bitch, I'll shoot you first.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure shit, you know.
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
When a horse plops.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why they'll go that far. I would have took my child with them unless they're trying to do something else. Which still I would have took my drone. That boy having nightmares.
Hey, get up.
Who is this?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a
That
tractor
boy
and
looks
everything.
slow.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe.
We'll
see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will
that
hop
boy
to it.
actually, sounds slow. I'm not even...
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Excuse me.
Hey there, girls.
What was her name?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Probably is.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
I can say that it's pretty
How did you
peaceful.
handle
Looks
getting
pretty
through the city?
Peaceful.
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Let me talk to Kenny. I believe his name.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Oh.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
Let's go check out this barn. Farm. I don't even know. Let's talk to Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
No shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
I had to off like 2.
That bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Yeah.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
Hey.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Let's talk to this.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
I don't even care, bro. I don't care what nobody says. That kid is actually slow. Like, he way too slow.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Talking
Not
about
sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of
My
land.
business, though.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Parents are in
My
Macon.
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
I think that's why we're
But now
going
you've got
to
this
Macon
little girl
see
to
it.
take care of. Clementine,
Lee's
is it?
parents
You just
and
stumbled up
brothers
on her?
in Macon.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
What's up, Neo? I just saw your text.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh. What's happening?
Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck. I need to help the kid. I have to help the kid. I don't care how slow he is. I have to help the kid.
I got you.
Strong team, you're
Get this tractor off of me!
Oh, I gotta help Sean out.
Please,
Come on,
help
kid.
me,
Oh.
please!
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Thought I could help them both.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Dang. Another trophy.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Looks like we're in a little, like, what is it? Like a little, like, area where a whole bunch of stores are.
Look!
I don't think that's.
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Man, this family's slow, bro. No way.
We're trapped!
That kid just died. Did he just get bit?
Run!
Where are the people? Walking it up.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say
yeah,
that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
You're a bad
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Have kids.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Well,
Hell, he wasn't.
I mean,
We have to end this now.
Kind of butthole
Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
But I think he was.
I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Yeah, sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You in what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man. Oh. Hey, Kitty got murked. Gotta help her.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Who's that sharpshooter? Is that who is that? Oh, that's her, man. She a sharpshooter. She already know what's going on.
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Shit, that what he get. Karma biatch.
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent...
Oh, shoot. My fault.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
That boy.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know making.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him.
Oh,
These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
I'm gonna give me something to drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry it took me so long. I actually got me some popcorn too. Oh, an energy bar. Oh, we can give it to Clementine's bed.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Well, sit tight.
Okay.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
I didn't care if the place got looted.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Alright. She didn't press the power button. She's slow.
Nothing.
Alright, it's not broken. Let's see if it's falling. Alright. That's how we can flip it. Alright. Does it turn out? No, let's check
There are no batteries in this thing.
You got
What now?
envy, bruh.
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Let's talk to Doug.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
What?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
I'm fine.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
That's dope.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Don't let me pick it up. What the deuce? What is happening?
We just need to get back to Fort
Oh, I
Lauderdale.
clicked it there.
We'll do our damnedest.
Probably won't.
I don't remember them very well.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out?
Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Oh, they own this place? Oh, snap.
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
I told him that. I don't remember him telling him that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Oh, an energy bar right here. Probably gonna give it to Duck.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, all right? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You shouldn't have been an asshole.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
I don't know which one to choose. I feel like he's a good guy, but I don't know. He doesn't seem like one.
We've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Nobody said he was the reason.
Where's her mom?
It's part of the reason.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him now.
I was gonna do like 2 episodes. I was gonna end the stream after the episode and then go to the next one, start up a new stream. But these seem pretty long.
I can't think about them in here.
Oh damn. That was all of us together.
Find anything?
Oh, Ninja. Clementine, you didn't say no?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
Oh,
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, could that be New Bay?
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you when you had it.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Dads are lit. Gotta put this stuff.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Basketball and football is where it's at.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
They're dead.
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble, and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Oh, dang, what happened? Oh.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
What? Stupid. I look like there's nothing.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
I think I need to find something to clean up. Is there anything to clean up with?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
It's not looking like it.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it, guys. I think, like, the reason why I love, like, these types of stories, like, these types of games, where these relationship building games and stuff.
We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
It's like great. I mean, this game is seeming great right now. I feel like we're gonna, like, what I'm seeing right now, like, we have to build relationships with people.
Yeah.
You know, like,
You're not
how we
bad,
act
right?
is, how they're gonna like us, how...
Why are you asking me that?
Or,
That lady said
how
you
they're
killed
gonna,
someone.
like,
Was
hate
that
us, or,
because
like,
he was one of the
if we do
things trying
something
to
wrong,
eat
they
you?
may try to kill us or something. It's just different things.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Hey, another energy bar. Should I give it? Oh, I can't give it. Let's get the batteries.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn.
Oh,
we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
I gotta give these batteries back to her, because, as you can see, cut me off. Fucking harsh.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks. Hey, Carly. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
In a minute.
Okay, let me know.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Well, I still have the batteries, so, like, still gotta put them in. But, so I got the batteries right there. What are you talking about? She's low-key kind of slow.
As the unknown
You fixed
affliction
it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Hey there. You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
Alright, this is actually being like really long. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't think all the episodes are this long, but it's almost been like, I know it's been an hour. It's almost been like an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, and we're gonna finish up this episode. And maybe if it's the rest of the episode is not that long, then we can go into episode 2. But I highly doubt we'll do that. We'll probably just end it there, and then like the next day, then I'll do something. But I hope y'all guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all guys later. Peace.